The pre-match talk centres on Ronaldo. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, if PSG perform as they did in that first leg, they will run away with this tie. But they need to concentrate, play with discipline and still work hard.
Brilliant piece of skill. Well-timed tackle. Getting in there to intercept. And he's broken free. And offside, unfortunately. Well, his skill level simply off the charts. Neymar, the player we're referring to, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's playing well at the moment. He's confident. He's making runs in behind. He always looks a threat when he gets on the ball. He's been good with the ball at his feet. And when crosses come into the box, he's looked dangerous as well. It's been a really good period for him.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
This has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score. And Neymar has a go. And denied by the post.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
Will he find the net? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
The delivery from Neymar, attending to his defensive chores. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? The press was on and it worked. And given away. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Good technique displayed. Firmino. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Can he finish? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Chances on. Is it going to be? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
An effective challenge. Really a very poor ball. And he's made headway. Can he convert? And a good take under duress there. Getting in there to take it away. Mane. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Vinicius Junior, and in with a real chance. Ball is loose. Roberto Firmino. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, should have done so much better from there. And the danger is averted. So a throw in here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Breaking at pace. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Throw-ins given. Fabinho. They've lost it. Oh, terrific pass. And now trying to keep calm. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And we will have just one additional minute. Went in strongly to win the ball. He's in here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
To an end, the first half here at Anfield.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins.
Number 7, Neymar.
Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Oh, showing excellent vision. Will it be? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal and just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And threading it forward. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Milner. Salah. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Vinicius. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over comes the corner. He wasn't messing around with the clearance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Well, nicely cut out. Opportunity it is. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. So half an hour remaining. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, lovely incisive pass. He's in position. Ronaldo. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Good tackle. And he takes it away. Danger here as he runs at them. Chance to cross. He's given it away. The pressure was high and they could be in here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. On and on he goes. Vinicius Junior. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, good save. Well, no danger now. Ronaldo, and he's broken free. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Good pressure high up the pitch. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Neymar. Can they slot it home? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Really good interception. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Matip. Can't argue with that little move. Had to come up with the ball, and did.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Makes his way in field. Good looking cross. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. But hang on, offside is the decision here. The referee's whistle for full time, and Paris Saint-Germain move on.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly every aspect of the game. They were more organised, they were tactically superior, and they played with such energy. They'll certainly fancy their chances going forward.
Chances on. This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Atletico Madrid. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between 2 of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Not away completely. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Well, no doubt about it, they'll be depending heavily on Yannick Carrasco, Stuart. What should we be looking forward to seeing from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Gol
1-0 then.
Con el 30, Leo Messi.
And a strong tackle. Messi. Neymar. Chance to cross. Just made sure nothing came of that. Ronaldo. Another block. Danger averted. Lost possession. Good looking ball. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Couldn't quite Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. It might be on for them. Vinicius Junior. It's still alive. Really getting stuck in defensively. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Neymar. And Neymar has done it! Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether trying to stop him.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So 2-0 now. Neymar. And PSG showing good width here. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. Chance maybe. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And that was a very fine read. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Is this the moment? And that is defending of the highest order. Oh, pressing really high. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Messi. And a crisp effort just over the top. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. And the ball's gone. Ramos. And there to intervene. And Neymar. On and on he goes. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Messi. Surely! Blocked it brilliantly. It's still alive. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Ramos. Here's Ronaldo. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The first half story has been told then, here at the Estadio Metropolitano. Well, we expected he would be a creative figure out there. Simply hasn't worked out that way, Stuart.
Well, I have to say he's not played well today. I'm a great fan of his, but he's looked way below his best here.
Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. He's in position. And a goal! What a magnificent display It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Well, no stopping him. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And he clears the danger. Vinicius. Trying his luck from long range. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Under some pressure. Ronaldo. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And take it away. Ronaldo. And no way through. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And taken away, he won the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire at home. And running through to the keeper. And Messi with teammates to play it to. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Ramos. Not a good pass. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he do it? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ramos. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Neymar ready at the far post. Well, he was unable to keep himself onside, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right, but at least he's putting himself into dangerous positions. He's just too eager on that occasion.
Really closing him down here. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. The delivery from Neymar. Cleared away comprehensively. Koke. Now Correa. Really bright-looking attack. The cross is on. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. 10 minutes to go. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they keep it going? Magnificent defending. And Neymar. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Vinicius Junior. No way through. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how clearly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Oh, goodness, it's so one-sided. Right near in this match. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And a good tackle. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Jimenez. And that's the end of the story for this match anyway. PSG with the advantage after 90 minutes.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Neymar, such a difficult man to pin down, as we saw in this game. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, I have to say, PSG were brilliant in that first leg. They completely dominated the game, and I really can't see tonight being any different.
Spot on with that tackle. Sergio Ramos. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Atletico have given it away. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe
Oh, he's
that
in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Neymar. Delivered into the box. Well, clattered away. Lost possession. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could cross it in here. Messi. The save was a good one. Who can they pick out? It comes to absolutely nothing. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, they've lost it. Chances on. And not cleared away properly. And problem solved for now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score. Well, he's got past his man. And he's in. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So 2-0 now. Ronaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Atletico have it back. And Neymar. It should be. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
De Paul. This is Sergio Ramos. Oh, the threat is there. Messi waiting to pounce. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Three goals without reply. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Chance to finish. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Well, they get the ball once more. Neymar. Messi. Will it be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Good pass. Kimpembe. Messi. Now Neymar. Ronaldo. Has a go. Well, the keeper committed himself. The delivery from Neymar. Well, they have it again. It's looking promising. But the danger averted for now. Well, he needs to be careful here. And taking it away. Committed challenge. And Messi in full control of the ball here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Messi. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, there to intercept. And he's made headway. Couldn't grab hold of it. Superbly read and executed.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Might be a chance here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Ronaldo. Superb stop. And here's a change now for Atletico. It's Neymar's corner. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. And Neymar. Takes the shot. Touched onto the woodwork. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Oh, breezing past it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And it's come off the keeper. And it's gone behind for the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. Surely. Can they put it away? And he could be in proper trouble here. Save, but still a chance. Just not looking confident in possession. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And blocked for now. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Possession one. Vinicius Junior. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, big opportunity. Not out of the woods yet. Still could put it away. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Effective challenge. The referee's whistle for full time, and Paris Saint-Germain will be in the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the 2 legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
Well, no getting away from it. The real catalyst for his side tonight, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative? A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Well, he's got past his man.